Hi, my name is Anna Saitama and I am with Intermedia Hubs. I'm going to demonstrate in this video how you can add, delete, or update resources on your hub. You will receive an email similar to this with a link to the back end of your website with your username and password, and you will want to keep a record of your username and password so that you can use it for future references. When you click on this link, it's going to take you to this page where you will enter your username and password. Once you log into your website, this page is going to appear on your screen and it's called the dashboard. On the left hand side you will see post sections, which is really what you're going to need. And this is where you're going to add, delete, or update resources on your hub. So if you click on post and then all posts, you're going to see a list of all your resources here. And you can either scroll through all the different sections of your resources to find whichever resource you're looking for, or if it's easier and you remember the name of your resource, there is a search bar here, and if you're looking for, like, for example, ICCF, you can type in ICCF and this will appear. And then you can click on it and then you can edit or do whatever you want with it from there. Before I show you how to add a new post, I'm first going to show you how to find the information for the resource to put into the post. In order to do that, we first need to find the resource's address, phone number, email, website, and a sentence or two description of what the services they provided in order to put into the post. So for this video, as an example, we're going to use City View Church, and we're going to use their food pantry. So when you go to a person's website, you're going to find typically their address, phone number, etc., either on their homepage, about us, or contact page. It's going to vary from website to website, but it should be in there. It might take a little digging. But for City View Church, their information is mostly on their homepage, right here. And here you are going to copy and paste their information. And then also to find their description, for example, for this website, I went under ministries and then community to find their food pantry, which is what I was specifically looking for. And this gives us a quick description of the food pantry. And so that is what we are going to use. So now that you've found your information, what you're going to do is you're going to copy and paste all information into a text editor, like I have here. And the reason why you're going to put it into a text editor rather than just pasting it directly into your website is because if you're getting information from different websites and then putting them on your own website, the fonts and the words are not going to be uniformed because they're all set to different fonts. And so the way we solve this problem is to put it into a text editor, and that sets it to a specific font that you will then transfer or copy and paste into your website, so that way all the font encoding and everything is uniform looking. And so if you don't have text editor installed on your computer, you will want to do that. For Mac users, you can probably find that on Apple support. For Windows, find that on Microsoft. You will want to use like a text editor, kind of a tool to make all your words into a specific font in order for everything to look uniformed. And so what you want to do once you get text editor is go to the top here on the probably be on your left screen, left top screen. You're going to click on preferences, and you want to make sure that you choose the plain text. And for ours, we have our font set to Menlo Regular 11. I'm not sure that specific font is required. You can probably choose your own from the list, but as long as you use the same for your website, as long as it looks uniformed, it should be fine. So once you have pasted it all into text editor, you're going to copy and paste this. Or copy it, and then you're going to go to post, and you're going to click add new. And then here, a text box should appear, but if it doesn't, if it looks like this, you'll just want to click the excerpt, and then this box should appear. And then you're going to paste it into there. And then right here is the title section, City View Church Food Pantry. So then you're going to, under categories, all this stuff is open. So if this doesn't appear, what it's likely going to look like is this. What you want to do is click categories, and this is all the different categories or pages that you'll select to put your post or assign your post to. So this is food pantry that we just put in, so we're gonna go over here and click select food. If a resource that you're putting into your hub has its own website, such as City View Church, what you will want to do is hyperlink their website into your website. And the way to do that is to highlight their website, and then you're going to go to this paperclip, which is called the insert/edit link. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to go down here to this circle called a link option, so you're going to click on that. And then what you want to do is go to the person's website, and for me, what I like to do is when I go to a person's website, I like to find either the homepage, or like for example, if we're putting in a job, I'll go to that website's job offers page. But for example, for this one, we were talking about food pantry, so I went to the page that talked about the food pantry. And so what I do is I copy this page link, and then I put it into this URL. And then in this link text, it can say City View Churches. And the link text is actually what a person is going to see on the front end of the website. Like if you have a person coming to your hub and they're looking for a resource, this is what's going to appear to them. They're not going to see this whole URL. That's going to be hidden. And then if you choose to, you can decide to click on this box, which means that when a person clicks on the URL, the website is going to open in a new tab. And then when you're done, you're going to click Add Link. And then you can click Update when you're done. And then, yep. So when you're done, what you can do is go to your own personal hub website on the front end, and then view it, the resource, to make sure that it's all spaced out the way you want it and looks, and that the links work. And so as you can see here, this is the hyperlink, and when you click on it, it goes to the website. If you would like to edit any of your resources, all you have to do is again go to all post here, and then look for your resource, and then click right underneath the name of the resource is going to be edit. You click that, and then it will take you to the editing section where you can make any edits that you would like. And then when you're done, make sure you click update, so that way it saves your work. And then it saves it. So I'm going to show you how you will insert an HTML line of code into Post. I promise this is going to be easier than what it may sound like. But for my example, you're going to receive a line of coding like this, but this is an example I'm going to use. And what you want to do is just copy this, and then go to back to your website to the editor section. And generally you make your edits in the visual section, but for the code, you're instead going to go to the text section where you're going to see a whole bunch of HTML coding. And what you'll want to do is just go to the bottom here and just paste that code in. And then when you're done, you're going to click update. And then when you go to the front end to look at the changes, you'll want to make sure that you refresh your page so that way that the website is updated. So as you can see right here, for City View Church, we have this color-coded Intermediate Hubs recommended line. And then you can also do something similar, which I will send you some color-coded text in the email that you will receive along with your username and password, so that way you don't have to try and find this stuff. All you have to do is just copy and paste. But you can have color-coded for your recommended, and then also for when you're distinguishing between resources for women and men's only. So if you want to delete a post, all you're going to do is go to the all posts section, and it should take you to this publish section, and then it was with all the resources listed, and then you're going to find whatever resource you want to delete. For example, I want to delete City View Church, and all you do is just click on the trash, and then it deletes it. So now you know how to update, delete, or add a new resource. However, if you have any questions regarding any of that, please let me know. You can email me, and I will do my best to help you figure out any problems you may have. In the future, as you go along, resources or information are going to change, whether that's address, phone number, the services they provide. If you notice that any of that has changed, can you please let me know so that way I can let other organizations know, and that way all the resources are up to date and accurate. And then also, if I find any updates myself, I will email you guys and let you know as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that this was very informal and helpful and simple. And so thank you very much.